Ding. All right, guys, like the customer brought the rocket ship in, right?
Right.
What was broken on it?
Well, it's right over here. As you can see, it's got a huge crack in it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that aren't working in there. But what he told me when he dropped it off was, wait, what the... You get the best of both worlds. He gave us the rocket ship, and then he gave us the money, and I love to fix things for money.
That is a pretty sweet deal. I have to say, like, I am rather astounded at the number of bumper stickers on the back of that thing. Look at that one on the very back that says, that is one word. Why is there so much yaoi compared to Yuri?
Well, that's an interesting problem, and one time my uncle told me this. Flying monkeys.
He was a strange mechanic.
Your uncle was pretty weird. He used to say all kinds of strange things to me. Strange things like, what you can say. Oh, that's. That's why I needed the cucumber. I don't actually remember what that had to do with anything because I mentally blocked it out.
Well, he did die when he stuck that cucumber up the intake valve.
Did you girls ever hear that uncle ever say anything weird?
Pocky.
Did he ever say anything even weirder?
See, I remember when we first decided...
Kentucky Fried. Strange, isn't it?
See, when we first decided to hire you two to make our business more appealing in the mechanic side of things, you said something very strange to me when I said you were hired. What was that?
You can say that. Okay. Yummy girls. Should we maybe try fixing it? It's not like rocket science or anything.
What?
Should we try fixing the rocket? No, it's not rocket science. But you soil your delicious aprons.
Well, I mean, we've got our own motto, you know.
Well, we used to have our own model. We used to.
No. Throw some deep. No.
What our motto was. Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Like a boss.
Man, I liked our old mechanic shop's motto. When we used to come in every day, I'd be so inspired. I'd walk in, look over the door, and see the sign that says,
Simpler times.
"Strawberry jam is freaking amazing." It is.
I thought our motto was I lose. I lose.
Listen, guys. We need to actually like focus on fixing the ship. There's a leak right here, and I think we need to worry about that because there's a label, and what it says is, "I will be the death god once again." But first I have to use the restroom.
Alright.
So we should probably fix that.
I think I know how to fix that. You gotta like potatoes.
So you're saying we stuff a potato in there?
Of course. Apparently.
Answer to everything.
This is easily the biggest repair job we have ever had, and the most expensive.
Yeah.
When the client comes back in, we need to thank him
Appropriately.
So when he comes in, I think that all of us as a group should get together and look at him and say,
I swear I didn't know she was 14.
I don't think any of us knew. I was completely baffled.
I was too. Be good for business.
Well, I mean, like, the thing is, maybe instead of that, we should just say what we say to all the customers. Apparently we say Desu.
And then we go up to the customer and we say, who fails? You fail.
And then they'll probably say to us, teddy bear with chainsaw.
I think I've got this one, guys. I think I've got this one. I'm alive!
Quite frankly, those are very weird things to say to the client, but that's what they should expect. I mean, we put the ad in the paper for mechanic work, and as I recall, you wrote down on it, rogues do it from behind.
Well, that's where the engine ships are. That's where the ship's engines are. Of course, that's where we would.
Of course, we would do all our best work from
I
behind.
know. Everything would be behind.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
I think that we should put out a new ad. You know, like the big like the name of our mechanic shop, and then just a brand new slogan. A better one. We already did that. Underwear party. I think a lot more people would be willing to come into our shop and get repairs done if we were constantly having underwear parties.
Yeah.
I can see the headlines now. Have I lied to you? I mean, in this room?
Not today.
How about nom 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 nom?
So, are we actually going to fix this thing, or do we have to tell the client that we won't be able to, or perhaps something else?
Wait. What are we talking about?
Well, the ship.
Oh.
All right, well, guys, our safety record has been really bad. So this is the final thing that I want us all to remember. If something happens to you on the job, the first thing you need to do is go to the nearest person and tell them. I did that with mustard this morning. All right, everybody give a hand to our two lowlies. Or whatever they are. All right, everybody, that's actually the end of our show. We had to cut one game out, which is unfortunate. I know. But this is our first year at Otakon. We really enjoyed it.
I think they liked us.
If you guys really enjoyed us, get on their forums and tell them about it so that maybe we get to come back again. Also, we put all of our stuff up on YouTube. Just search for the convention at Whose Line. You should be able to find us eventually.
Our channel actually is Whose Line is an Anime.
Yes, we have a channel. Thank you, everybody, and enjoy the next panel. Thank you very much.